Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim coming to you from Walmart right here. What am I here for? I got another return. I'm returning this broom. Why? I put it on the ground. I didn't sweep with it, but look at this shape. Let me show you something. I don't know if I can show you or not. You see how it's got a weird shape? Okay, you say, well, yeah, it's supposed to be like that. So when you put it on the floor, it has its angle. And the one that I wanted to replace, you can get these for $1, at Dollar Tree, or a couple of dollars. I gave $7 for it. I don't care. But I'm going to get my $7 back because I knew it was $7, but I didn't know how stupid it was. Like, look, let me show you. It's like, which way you got to lean it in so far, you got to lean it over way over to get it to be flush. And most of them are literally level. The one that I've had for a long time is getting rusty right about in there somewhere. The handle's going to break. I was using it the other day to mop my floor, doing the Cuban mop. And I said, oh, this thing's getting ready to break. I better get myself another broom. And it's not even that long. You know what I mean? Wide. But that's all right. But the shape, when I put it on the floor, this ain't getting it. I don't like it. I'm returning it. I'm getting my $7 back. Crush it. I really don't know what I'm going to do with all this extra money I got. $7 and $32 from BJ's. That's $39. I got almost $40. But you know what? That's a tank of gas. That's 2 tanks of gas for me. Unless I'm talking about my truck. That's groceries. That's anything but a crap broom and a tough steak. I'll tell you what was hilarious after I returned it is I told the lady, I said, look at the angle of this thing. I said, you got to, lean way over to sweep with it to get it level. And, she didn't care what I had to say, but she put it down behind the counter and it fell over. She goes, it doesn't stand up either. I said, yeah, tell me about it. Something wrong with that one. China. Okay. I happened to find a cart. It's a Lexus too. Over there just abandoned. And I'm going to pick up some water, some air freshener, bathroom spray, and some toothpaste. So while I'm here, I'm going to turn the broom into some toothpaste. Where's those other items at? They're around here somewhere. What did I say I needed? I thought air freshener was around here. No. There we go. You get these cheap jobs here. $2.99. Outdoor fresh. Oh yeah, that works. Let's see here. What else did I say I needed? Dang, I gotta shut my phone off though. Look at, I said toothpaste. Oh, water. That's back over in food too. All right, so back in that direction there. Here we go. Remember yesterday, I went somewhere and they were out of water. See if they got it today. I used to go into Dollar Trees and Dollar General all the time for my toiletries, like deodorant, shampoo, stuff like that. There's some lady over there walking with her boyfriend and husband talking. She's as loud as some squalling kid. Sounds worse than a squall box. She's walking right next to him. Oh, you know what I'm going to do today? I thought about it. I think it's going to improve the taste of the of the coffee. I was a huge Dasani fan. Oh, look what they've done. They got cheap on us and started putting them in cheap bottles. You remember those nice bottles they used to come in? But the water is really different. You know, some people swear by these Fuji's and vitamin waters and all that. But I'm gonna throw down, since I got $7 from a broom, and I'm gonna get Dasani water because that's all I drink now in the summer here, lots of it. And it might make the coffee taste better, but I can't believe it. It looks just like the Walmart bottle. There used to be bottles like this. They're really heavy duty. They stand up good. Gosh, who's gonna pick that up? That's 32 bottles. That's gotta cost a fortune. Well, we're gonna get it anyway. Or I could go with the Sam's water. Sam's water, nothing wrong with that. It's 28 bottles. Let's see here. Does that say Dasani? Read it for me. Does it say Dasani? It does, for $5. That's cheaper for 32. But I think these are more ounces for $6. What is this one? This one says perfect hydration. What's perfect? Oh, that's that stuff. No, I'm not going to pay that much for Sam's water. I can get Dasani. But here we go. Let me get one more of these. Let me get one more of these diets back here. That dang drink was so good last night. I only drank 3/4 of it and threw it out. If I kept the bottle, I could have returned it. Houston, we had a problem there for a minute. I pressed record, it shut off. I pressed it again, and it kept shutting off. What was going on there? What was going on? Hang on. Yeah, the strangest thing, the phone shut off from recording. Then I pressed record, it shuts right back off immediately. Then I did it again, and it shut off again. And I'm like, all right, what's going on? Well, what it was is I had a phone call come in. They left me a voice message, and that just shut me right down. First, I thought I had to go out and buy a new iPhone 16. But first, I will return this one. Now, let's see. Toothpaste. And this toothpaste better taste good. There's so many different flavors. It doesn't taste good. I'll bring it back. Memorial Weekend, folks. You know, I'm gonna stick with hot dogs and hamburgers. I tell you, I enjoy them more. If I was at a picnic and I saw a hamburger versus a steak sitting on the grill, I'd likely grab the burger. Especially during the day when I would, eat the bread and the lettuce and the tomato and all the stuff on it. Who knows where I found it? I gotta park this in the aisle and leave it in somebody's way. Let's put it right there. I want some of that Mountain Dew. I'm gonna open it. Here we go. It's always a big selection in here, like the big decision of like which way to go. You know, I got to go with Colgate, or should I go with Crest? Which one is it? Which one do you go with? Where's the old regular? Look how expensive some two tubes. Colgate Total. Sensitive, nah. Triple action. I just need single action. Get you guys in a little closer. Help me make the decision. Oh, let's see here. Cinnamon? No. These little bitty tubes here. Let me get a big one. Baking soda. I've done that route too. Scope's okay. You're in the running. Deep clean. 3D white gimmick. Guess we'll go with Scope. I kind of like just a regular white paste, you know what I mean? Let's see here. Let's move down here and take a look, see what they got. should get the value pack. Pro Health with scope 2-pack, $7. It's $4 basically for one, so I'm gonna go with a double pack, but what if you don't like it? You know, you can use the unused portion you can bring back. All right, enough of that. I'm having too much fun with it. Uh-oh, it's not my cart. I gotta get off to Stalin's. I'm totally losing. Figured out what was going on with my phone. You know the saying, right? It ain't the phone, it's me. I have my hand underneath the phone, holding my selfie stick like right up against the phone because I'm resting it on the cart, and I keep pushing the button on the side that stops the recording. The buttons are real easy to press. All right, time to pay and crush it.